Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm your host, Lasan Faye. And so today I'm gonna start off by picking my elf root. Forgot that I did a little traveling, and so therefore I get a whole new batch. Again. We're gonna talk to the mages today.
Mother must be very pleased. The Herald of Andraste, leader of the Inquisition, at her personal beck and call. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mathar must somehow have been her influence.
Possible.
You might be right.
'Twas a temple dedicated to her after all. Is it a coincidence we ended up there? There must be a connection we cannot see. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
Do you trust what Flemeth told us?
About what she is? I am uncertain. I knew there was more to her than I realized, that she was not truly human. This? I once found her grimoire, and that was where I learned her immortality was gained by stealing the bodies of her daughters. Flemeth claims I misunderstood. It is not forced on the unwilling. Meaning I might agree to such a thing? Impossible, yet there seemed an undeniable sense of truth to the things she told us. All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries, and the greatest was the one I left behind.
Indeed.
So what do you intend to do now?
Now? I will take Kieran and leave. Where I will go is uncertain. I must consider the fact that Flemeth may yet have plans for me. You are her servant, but I am her daughter. I doubt she will let me slip completely from her clutches. Whatever happens, I wish you well in the coming battle, Inquisitor.
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
Please do tell.
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. Soldiers are camped outside Skyhold in numbers that would give any nation pause. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
Well... yeah, I'm not sure.
I have no idea what will happen once all this is over.
Do you not? No doubt there will be countless men and women with suggestions. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
All right.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course.
Hi. I've never noticed that before. Has that always been there? Y'all need to do a better job on your roots. Like the walking roots, because they were definitely walking through the bushes there, and then one of them just like flew out of nowhere.
Far be it for me to suggest a training adjustment.
Vivienne.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
Yep, I've had a vague idea as much.
I thought that might be coming after the Grand Ball.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
Yet you decidedly leave off Liliana.
Leliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Leliana is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She
No, I've
proposes
tempered
to
her.
abolish the circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
Yep, sure, whatever.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you
seems
feel?
to be a new day.
It's not every day one absorbs ancient elven magic.
It was strange at first, but I think I'm all right now.
Good. We can't have you falling to pieces on the eve of such an important battle. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes.
Okay, anything else?
Did you need something, darling?
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
I admire Cassandra's determination. If she had a little charm, she could be a remarkable leader.
You know, you could just say that you don't like either of them. But I suppose that wouldn't be charming. Oh. Leliana's up here. I forgot about Leliana. Oops.
Yes?
Oh well, ladies first. Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
What do you know of Morrigan?
She's changed. She used to be so disagreeable, cruel. She said things just to hurt people. Now the sharp edges have worn away. Perhaps it was Kieran. He seems so normal, like any other little boy. And so polite. Not that I was expecting anything else. I mean, never mind.
We can continue this conversation later.
You know
I know
where
about
am.
it. Okay? You're not trying to keep that secret anymore. Alright. Dorian.
Something you need?
I suppose not.
I should go.
As you wish.
And now, a dreaded conversation. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. Like, the painting about the Temple of Mythal. It's all coming to a head here. Alright, you. Nope. Stop walking away, damn it.
Inquisitor, how may I help you prepare for our final battle?
Anything else you know about Corypheus?
I need to know more about Corypheus.
You have waylaid all his other plans. Now, as a petulant child, he will destroy the game board rather than admit defeat. Be ready for anything. He still believes himself a god, and gods do not fall gracefully.
Any other journeys?
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I guess I
will
already
be
had
happy
that
to
one.
share it with you.
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a dwarf emerge into the light of day and shield his eyes against the sun. The first time he had seen it, the tears were streaming from his eyes. I thought them from the blazing light, until I saw the rock he held so tightly. Then he laid the rock down gently, and he left it as he walked away.
Any fun
Tell
spirits?
me about a spirit you encountered.
I found an ancient spirit who had once been undisputed king of almost every land I had discovered. Like pride or rage, it was the Fade's reflection of a feeling. When I asked which one it was, the spirit faltered. "They've forgotten," said the spirit. "There remains no word for what I was."
So...
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found an ancient dwarven thaig no longer sheltered by the stone. An earthquake had exposed it all to daylight. 1,000 dwarven corpses lay, the victims of a darkspawn horde. Their last stand marked by one great ring of armor. In the
Amazing
middle,
the armor survived.
one small body, clutching tightly to a small stuffed toy.
No. Alright.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shiral.
Well, there's that. Alright. Talk to people. Suppose I could go look at my quarters one more time. Once more. All these stairs. At least we don't have to climb most of them. Actually, I wonder who did that painting. That would have taken a while. Maybe Solus did, actually. Similar technique. Ah, yes, that's the one that has the stairs. This is the one that has the wine, the booze. Desk. More drink. I guess I finished that one. Remember, jumping from here will kill you. Even if you're just jumping down to the courtyard below, it will kill you. But I do love the fact that, like, it's actually still mostly rendered. Even from up here. Mostly. Like, we get to about there, and then we lose all the people in the garden. So, yeah. Anywho. I guess this means that it's time. Right? Okay. Journal check. Completed quests. Actually, I think it's collections. Hi, dragons. Dragon Hunter. 10 out of 10 dragons slain. Plus Hacken. Plus any other future dragons that we come across. Okay, we've gotten all the camps. Oh, yeah. No. Alright. I've accomplished my goal. Well, my goals. Which was to slay all the dragons, find all the camps, close all the rifts, get all the shards. All of those have been accomplished. So, I can move forward. Okay. Summon the council. It is time. Doom upon all the world. With his forces routed, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover.
We'll be ready to make our move soon, I think.
And force him out into the open. Warning. This starts events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important tasks before beginning this operation. Recommended levels, 16 to 19. So I'm a bit over-leveled here. That's okay. And select. Alright. Let's do it.
Did you find what you need, Inquisitor?
I hope so.
I certainly hope so.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Oh. Well, that's a problem.
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Petulant child.
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Well,
I must go now, before it's too late.
so who to take with me? Indeed. Well, Cassandra, I think, would be mighty upset if I did not take her. So now comes the question of who else do I take, which ultimately means who else do I want with me? Well, I'm going to be fighting a dragon eventually, partly. So, Bull, I think you'll enjoy it. And for my other mage... Oh. Odds versus evens. And I rolled a 13. Okay. So, Dorian it is. Sometimes this is how I do things. If I really want it to be random and I can't decide, I roll a d20. Which you may or may not have heard in the background before in some videos. Confirm. It's just me, or did it seem like one of those cards didn't actually draw itself? Oh, yay.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
Good on you.
As you wish. I knew you would come.
Of course you did.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Oh! Stop hurting!
You have
Okay.
been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
No. Because that answer should be neither of us.
I didn't come here to become a god, Corypheus.
Woo! Thank you!
You dare.
Hey, I got a
A
friend.
dragon. How clever of you. It will avail nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Apparently not. Ow. Rude.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
Okay. Up this way, got it.
In my time, we called your people Ratas. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards that shrank before Definta power.
Aw, man. Wanted to
Fit
watch the dragons some more.
my wrath,
No.
little wretch.
Hey, chill, dude. Just chill. Okay? Yeah, I know Dorian's helping make you a little hot-headed, but still. We don't want to hit the wrong key. Alright. Where'd he go? Probably further up. It's always further up. I hate to tell you this, but, like, you running away isn't, like, actually making doing this fight any easier. Though I am appreciating, good job. Good dragon. Yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll top up. I may not need it, but we can do it.
You shall be dealt with harshly. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
No traitors. Your Imperium will never be mine, monster.
Good for you, Dorian.
Feel my wrath, little wretch.
You know, you're really gonna have to come up with better insults, man. Seriously, I've already killed one god this game.
I will not stand for this outrage.
Wow, look at that move.
I shall sear you from the very heavens.
Yep, of course you will. I believe you. think our dragon was on top. Shit. Hey, Bull, we got a dragon to fight!
Dead!
The guard is just annoying me. All it does is prolong your suffering, dude.
Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Ugh. Alright, dude, chill.
Ah! I will not allow it!
I'm sure you won't. You have issues, dude. Unfortunately, a lot of them involve taking out your god complex on me. Oh, Cassandra can level. Cassandra? Let's go ahead and take that. And hate to tell you this, but that's it for this episode. As we look out over the mountains, look forward to that fight. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this episode. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.